Y'all, it looks like the beef between Beyonce and Rihanna just got kicked off again, and it promises to be messy. Y'all know there have been rumors of intense competition between both of these women for years, right? Well, it looks like that old competition just got stirred up again when Rihanna launched her new hair care line, Fenty Hair, which is being predicted to rival Beyonce Cecred Hair care brand. Well, it definitely looks like the situation's about to get messy, and word on the street says that Beyonce is not about to let that slide, and she's determined to fight Rihanna every step of the way. Looks like Beyonce thought it was me, myself, and I in this hair care game, and it looks like Rihanna has no loyalty. Rihanna might have just stirred the pot between Beyonce again by making some bold money moves to compete with her. Beyonce launched her hair care line Cecred back in February, and it quickly became the top celebrity hair care line. But now Rihanna has thrown down the gauntlet by announcing her new hair care line, Fenty Hair. Now we're in for some major drama between these two, and I swear it's deja vu, because Beyonce isn't the type to just sit back and let someone else steal her spotlights. She's allegedly ready to fight to protect her business, and she's not afraid to play dirty, so Rihanna better be prepared. Y'all, Rihanna has been putting in that work when she set the internet on fire with her big announcement about Fenty Hair.
Are you ready? Yeah.
She wrote, "A new family is moving in. Fenty Hair is pulling up, and it's time to finally have the hair experience you've been waiting for. You know how much switching my hair up matters to me. I've had almost every texture, color, length, from weaves to braids to natural. So I am launching a flexible line of products for not only every hair want, but every single product is designed to strengthen and repair all types of hair, which is what we truly need. It's time to play and get stronger by the style." So fans have been having a lot of mixed feelings about this for a bunch of reasons. On one hand, many are super excited about the launch because Rihanna's Fenty brand has a solid reputation for quality. Well, Fenty products are usually top notch, so people are eager to see what the Fenty Hair has to offer. And let's be real, it's Rihanna. Fans are always hyped about whatever she's selling, and you know they finna eat that up. On the flip side, some folks see this as just a cash grab. They point out that Rihanna mostly wears wigs and rarely shows her natural hair. Even in the promotional video for Fenty Hair, she was sporting a little pixie wig. And this didn't really sit well with some people. They felt like she should have at least shown her natural hair if she was planning to sell products aimed at improving it. Finally, there are those who think that Rihanna is doing this just to spite Beyonce. Back in February, Beyonce launched her hair care brand Cecred with her mom, Tina Knowles. Despite some initial skepticism from fans, Cecred turned out to be a big hit, earning rave reviews. Now, Cecred isn't Beyonce's first try at business. Everybody knows it's like her third or fourth venture. But I mean, who's keeping track? There was House of Darion, where she had a Shake It Derriere and Darion. And then there was Ivy Park, and let's be honest, they just weren't that successful. In fact, Ivy Park even got dropped by Adidas last year because it just wasn't making enough money. Ivy Park's flop was kind of weird though, because the brand had some good visibility and promotion. Even some major celebs got free merch for promotion with every drop, and it generated a lot of buzz on social media. So it's kind of weird that people weren't that excited to buy it. It's probably because most of it was leotards and neon colors, and where we finna wear that too, except for at the Beyonce concert. But when Ivy Park flopped, the internet was buzzing with questions about why Beyonce's business ventures haven't taken off. How could the queen be the ultimate celeb, who is a celebrity to celebrities, struggle to make a business pop? She should be selling out effortlessly, right? Well, not quite. One thing everybody noticed was that Beyonce rarely interacted with her fans. She hardly ever writes captions on Instagram, and trying to sell stuff without engaging with her fans isn't exactly a winning strategy. It looks like Beyonce took note of that feedback because when she launched Cecred, she came prepared. For one, Mama Tina used to own her own hair salon, so they've got that insider knowledge. Plus, since dropping her Cowboy Carter album and launching Cecred, Beyonce has already stepped her game up in terms of fan interaction. It's like she realized the importance of connecting with her audience, and she made some changes accordingly. She started interacting with the paparazzi, signing autographs and snapping selfies, coming to award shows, the whole 9 yards, which is something we haven't seen her do in ages. She even took it a step further by making a video showing her real hair. She was just talking and being her fun-loving, goofy self.
Focus and take some QT and spend it on me. And I'm very grateful for those who have allowed the products to speak for themselves. And we are building the community that I've dreamt about. I'm proud of the ingredients. I'm proud of the way it's making people feel. I'm proud that it is not one-dimensional and that it's for multiple textures. I'm very, very grateful for all of the support, and I'm very thankful to you guys. And I just ask that you continue to share your experiences with this brand.
She also had a fun launch party where half the celebrities in Hollywood were in attendance. All in all, Cecred's rollout went very well, and it definitely helped that the products are actually really good and fans actually love them. Cecred has been the #1 celebrity hair care for a while now since it came out. Until now, that is. Enter Fenty, the powerhouse in the celebrity beauty world, and it looks like Fenty is about to take over the hair niche too. There have been some whispers that Rihanna is doing this just to spite Beyonce because of their rumored feud. Now, to give y'all some background context, there have been long-standing rumors that Rihanna and Beyonce secretly dislike each other. This probably fueled the speculation that Jay-Z had cheated on Beyonce with Rihanna way back in the day. Now, Jaguar Wright claimed that Beyonce had been super jealous of Rihanna ever since Jay-Z signed her to Def Jam in the early 2000s. Apparently, it was obvious that Jay-Z had a thing for Rihanna, with multiple reports suggesting that they had an affair. Jaguar Wright has been trying to tell us this for years, even going as far to say that Jay-Z set Rihanna up with Chris Brown in a fake relationship to cover up their own affair.
Now, Rihanna was only 14, 15 when he started her and signed to the jail. It's clear to say that the hurt that she had came from the person she had been most sexually involved with, and that was Sean Carter. So here it is. Chris Brown has his first herpes outbreak from his celebrity girlfriend who he was set up with, and it was supposed to be this and it was supposed to be that, and he was there so people wouldn't pay attention to the fact that she was Jay-Z, underage.
But the rumors got so strong that Rihanna's publicist at the time had to make a public statement admitting that he lied and made up the rumors for clout to boost Rihanna's career. He said, "The PR stunt that I did was out of desperation to help break Pondy Replay." He wrote, "It was reckless and I didn't think it was going to work. I was just throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what would stick. I didn't think it would be this big story. But now knowing that people are profiting from speculations and opinions about her really turns my stomach. I'm ashamed that I'm even talking about this. I just want to put this rumor to rest once and for all. But Jaguar Wright also claimed that Jay-Z and Rihanna allegedly got together at several industry parties, including Clive Davis's house, where Chris Brown caught them in a compromising situation.
He gave her the herpes that she gave to Chris Brown. And that first night, when he had that outbreak and he busted into Clive Davis's house and said, "Where the f this dirty at?" I can't fault him for that. He had this is beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Chris Brown, she didn't ruin him. She ruined him at 19 years old. He's got the Jay-Z herpes.
She even alleged that Jay-Z gave Rihanna herpes and that Rihanna passed it on to Chris Brown.
I don't understand why people keep talking about that. It was forever ago. They were both very young, and he had just had his first herpes outbreak from her giving him the herpes.
Ooh, my.
Like, how the you know what I mean? Like people don't understand what happened that night. And that's because Jay-Z worked so hard to change the narrative of that night.
But apart from the rumors about Jay-Z's alleged affair between Rihanna, there's also this intense competition between the two women. So before anybody starts speculating about Beyonce possibly feeling some envy towards Rihanna, let's set that record all the way straight. Rihanna isn't just a regular celeb. She's one of the few people who can actually maybe rival Queen Bee in terms of popularity. Sure, it's been a while since Riri released an album, but that doesn't mean she's put down the mic for good, because she is still a global superstar. She's just been busy building her family and her business, which earned her a billionaire status. Plus, she's got those vocals ready to go whenever she decides to drop new music. Lift me up. Now, it's easy to forget that she's a singer when she's been hustling with her businesses for the last few years. But don't get it twisted, she ain't retired from music anytime soon. Y'all saw that Super Bowl performance, right? Sis was big pregnant and still shut it down. Her show pulled in more views than the game itself, which is big boss energy. And I just wish she dropped some Fenty music before launching some more business. Cause I mean, it's been 8 years and the Navy is hungry for some new songs. But on to the juicy stuff. Folks are side-eyeing this whole Fenty Hair launch thing, thinking it's a straight up move to compete with Beyonce. I mean, we know Riri for her wigs and fashion slays, but hair care? Now that's a new one. This brand move feels a little bit off, not like her usual authentic vibe, but the word on the streets is that she's only doing this to throw shade at Beyonce. According to an insider, Beyonce feels the same way. The insider said that Queen Bee feels threatened by this whole situation, and she knows Rihanna's brand is going to be a huge success and worries it'll kind of overshadow Cecred. Beyonce thinks Rihanna is deliberately throwing shade and she's over all the drama. But y'all know the streets have been talking, and they've been saying stuff like, Rihanna is kind of shady for dropping that same year as Beyonce, knowing they got history of not liking each other. Rihanna not beating them allegations. Beyonce is known for hair, so Cecred made sense. Rihanna is known for her striking beauty and great makeup, so Fenty Beauty made sense. Hair care from Rihanna? I'm not so sure. And oh, this is BS, because I ain't never seen Rihanna's real hair. Now all of a sudden she wants to drop a hair care line? Now I know why Beyonce said these petty ones can't F with me. Because this is nothing but a shot at Cecred. Y'all, this situation is a little bit messy and touchy, but I gotta know what y'all think about this. Do you think that Rihanna is being shady, or is this just a case of the industry trying to put two black women against each other? Because who won the world, girls? Drop your thoughts in comments below and let me know if you team Cecred or if you team Fenty Hair. Then check out this next video.